What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel for the first episode in a brand new series that I'm calling Blast from the Past, where we're going to be going through all of my recorded, unreleased on-course videos over the past couple years. For today's video, we're going through the back nine at Wood River Golf Course in Hope Valley, Rhode Island. I actually already posted the front nine of this round a while ago, so I'll pin that down below. This round was recorded on September 17th, 2022. I played with my two good friends, Ryan and TK. The whole goal of this series is to get out a bunch of my unreleased on-course videos over the past few years, and I think it should be pretty cool seeing the progression of when I started really getting into golf a few years ago up until now. So, without further ado, let's get into it on the 10th hole, par 3. All right, 10th hole, par 3, 153 on the card. I had 127 to the middle. This is a smooth pitching wedge. High up in the air, coming down, a little bit long, just off the back. 52 degree here from just off the green, trying a little lower bump and run, trying to let it just land on the green and release. Rolling up towards the pin, pretty good effort. Not too much left here for par. Looking to clean up for the third stroke on this hole. Ryan standing right in the way of the camera, but we did get it to drop in for a par on the 10th hole. 11th hole, par 4, 320 yards here, going up back towards the clubhouse. This is kind of a strange layout of this course, but pretty narrow here, going through the trees. Driver. Pretty decent strike right down the middle. You see the ball coming down here. .55 yards left to the middle of this green, going 52 degree. Up in the air, it's tracking, big bounce forward. Not too bad. Stuck the green. Birdie putt here from probably about 15 feet or so. Just trying to cozy this up. It'd be nice if it drops. Putts away, and we come up just short left. Looking to clean up here, tap in for par. We get it to go. That's even through 2. Twelfth hole, par 4, 315 yards, taking driver off of this. Way over the top. Started left, fading back to the right, going towards that big tree up there. That's where the green is up there. Not bad. Left us just short left of the green, going 56 degree here. Kind of some not great grass. This course is pretty cheap. We're going to see if we can cozy this up. It's releasing a little bit. Unfortunately here, the camera cut off and I missed the 2 putts, but I was able to 2 putt for par. So we're actually even through 3, believe it or not, but we got a par there on the 12th. Heading across the street now, this is where the course gets a little bit crazy. Most of the holes, the 12, 13 holes are on one side, and then this goes across the street. 13th hole, par 4, 310. We had 210 to the start of that hill there. I hit a 5-iron. Pretty decent strike right down the middle. Big bounce there on the hill. Funnel just a little bit left. 88 yards left. I don't know why, but I'm going soft pitching wedge here. I must have had trouble, I guess, with some of my wedges, but caught this one pretty heavy. Shot tracer didn't agree with it, but chunked it short. Now we've got 27 yards left, just short of the green, going 56 degree. Push this right. It's funneling back towards the cup a little bit. Not a terrible effort. Par putt coming up. This is a slippery green. Just want to get this trickling towards the hole. I barely tap this. You can see it's barely rolling. Just miss it on the right side, and it is still going. Ryan showing his displeasure for this green on that one. Now we've got a bogey putt. I'm counting up the strokes here. Bogey putt coming back the other way. Trying to limit the damage here. Bogey putt is off, and we miss it again. You can see there, it started to try to come back. We tap in for a double bogey 6. Not ideal, but this is the whole point of the series. I can show you guys the good, bad, and ugly throughout my progression over the past few years. 14th hole, par 4, 285. It actually has, it's a pretty crazy hole. It's only 112 yards straight to the hole, but those big trees there on the left makes you kind of lay up out to the right. I hit a soft 9-iron here, trying to go 150 or 130 to 150 out. Pretty close to what I wanted. Leaves us with 91 yards to left here, 56 degree. Caught this pretty heavy. I think I may have clipped the tree there a little bit. Comes up just short of the green. Another chance here with another 56. Trying to get this thing on the green and close. A little bit scuffy again. It's releasing though, heading towards the pin. Not too bad. Putt here for par. TK water in the bushes back there. Ryan checking his phone. Nice playing partners I got here. Really invested in my par putt. Rolling it up and just leave it short. Walking around Ryan's ball. Looking to tap in and clean up for bogey. Ryan checking to see if he was right in the front of the camera, which he was. We tap in for a bogey 5. '15th hole, par 4, 400 yards. Kind of an elevated tee box down and to the left. Taking driver here. Another pretty big over the top pull slice left. It is working out though, coming back. I actually hit this halfway decent. Got the old TaylorMade RBZ driver here from back in the day. Telling Ryan and TK that it came back. I actually yelled 4 there, but left us with 88 yards to the middle, 77 to the front. I'm going 52 degree. Popped this one up, caught a little bit heavy. This is probably why I went soft pitching wedge a couple holes ago. I think I was struggling with some of my wedges, but 56 degree here now, just trying to run this up. There are some pretty crazy ridges and undulation on some of these holes. Landed just short of the pin. It's releasing now off the back of the green. 60 degree now. Getting my money's worth of wedges here. Ryan rolled one in. This thing slopes all the way down from left to right. Just trying to get this thing started. Trying to clean up here. Get it to drop in for a bogey 5. '16th hole here, par 4, 330. It was 147 yards to the rock, 120 yards to that landing area in the middle. I hit a pitching wedge here. Another pretty crazy hole. This thing falls way off down that hill, and then the green goes way back up. Decent shot. A little bit too close to that rock than what I wanted, but we're safe. We're in play. Leaves us with 155 yards. Like I said, it goes way down here after this rock, and then the green comes way back up again. I'm hitting a soft 9-iron. Healthy hack here. Launched it way up in the air. Down towards the middle, just short of the green. .26 yards left, 56 degree. Taking some practice swings, trying to get comfortable. Launch it up in the air, big bounce forward. Just off the back, 60 degree here. This is another pretty ticklish green. Got to be careful here on distance control. Just trying to get it started and let it roll out. And I baby it, give it too much respect. Not the best effort there. Bogey putt here. Pull it left. A little bit too much. Trying to limit the damage again. Try to clean up for double bogey. Not quite. And we tap in for a 777 on the 16th hole. 17th hole, par 4. Pretty cool tee shot here. Again, elevated down and to the left. 305 yards. Driver off the tee. Another pull slice. Kind of got under this one, popped it up, but it's in play over towards those trees over there. .45 yards left now. Bump and run 8-iron. I'm kind of blocked out by those trees. Going to try to keep it low. Scold it. It's close to what I wanted. TK is trying to be funny and catch it. He, in fact, did not. Sorry about the camera angle here, but I was right up against the woods. 56 degree. Just trying to get this thing back on the green. Pulled it left. Chunked it. Not the best there. Just on the fringe. Trying to get this close for par. The putt's off. It's tracking. Rolling towards the cup. And we get it to go. Probably the shot of the round so far. Ryan was a little bit surprised there. That one felt good. Probably at the time. A little bit later here now, but nice to see that one drop. We'll take the par. 18th and final hole. Don't love these courses that end on a par 3, but we've got 155. I had 143 to the middle. This is a soft 9-iron. The road runs right there to the right, so usually wait for cars to go by to make sure you don't shank one and catch a windshield. Up and away, high fly ball. This is back when I was playing everything really far forward in my stance. I was catching everything pretty high in the face and popping them up, but we got it to work. Pretty large green. Birdie putt here, just trying to cozy this up. Putts away, decent roll. Trying to get 2 in a row to drop, not quite. Giving TK a gimme there. Couple feet for par. And we get it to drop. So par on 18 leaves us with a grand total of a 41 on the back 9, and we were coming off a 42 on the front 9, so we had an 83 total. So there you have it, folks. 41. There was a par, 34 on the back, par 69 total. So we were 7 over on the back. Some good shots, some bad shots, some blow-up holes. We actually parred a few holes there, had some good runs. No birdies, but it is what it is. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the first installment of the Blast from the Past series. I'm going to be doing my best to try to get these edited, posted with the shot tracers and all that stuff. Back in the day, I was doing recordings to where I was playing music in the background, so I had to mute a lot of it, and I didn't have the on-course mic yet. But as we get going through the series and we get closer up into present day, I added the on-course mic, so I'll have some on-course commentary and won't be having to do these voiceovers. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It is worth mentioning, these videos take me a ton of time to go through and edit. Sorting through all the footage, doing all the shot tracers, splicing it all together, all that good stuff. So I would really, really appreciate if you guys could like the video, leave a comment, maybe share it with a friend, and give me hopefully a little more incentive to spend a bunch of time putting these together. But I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Like always, shout out to the members. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys at the next course.